Hello, this is Angelus, and welcome back. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those perfect days where like everything just worked out? It's like the day was made for you. I mean, you go to bed that very night feeling purposeful, happy, content, with a smile, thinking, wow, could a day get any better than this? And then we go, I wish I had more days like this. Sadly, unfortunately, most of us wait for these days to happen to us because 99.9 times out of 10, they do happen just to us. You're not expecting it. Even though you might be an optimistic person or pessimistic person, it's not like planned. These random acts of perfect days happen to you on rare occasions. For those of you who don't get them enough and would like to have more perfect days, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to a dare. I want you to go and make those perfect days. Now, here's the first thing I know people are thinking, I don't know how to make a perfect day. And those things just happen to me. I don't even know how to begin a perfect day, no matter how much I plan it. Think of it as like a planned vacation. But instead of taking days off or weeks off or months off, some people, instead of going far away and traveling great distances and putting great expenses into your vacation, let's not make it that kind of vacation. Let's make it a one-day vacation. And the purpose of this vacation, like any vacation, is for self-gratification. You want to feel at the end of that day, that one-day vacation, that you felt like this was a perfect day. You're going to create your perfect day in advance, so you know it's going to be perfect. Now, I'm going to give you here an extremely incomplete list of things, suggestions for you to plan out for your perfect day in the future. I'm sure you can come up with 1,000 more other ideas, but I'm just making a suggestion here so you understand having a perfect day is a matter of just going to your calendar and mark it down and then getting prepared for that day. And this is your day off. You don't do any work. You don't do anything responsible. You don't care about the family necessarily, unless the family is part of your perfect day. You're not caring about anything but what you're going to do. So in advance, I would recommend maybe make a list. And then depending on what you put on this list, you might have to talk to some people in advance to make sure that they know you're going to be available and arriving at a certain time and start your perfect day. Now, I've done this many times when I've just had maybe a very long week, long month. Those kind of months and weeks where it's like, okay, I worked a little bit too much. I need a vacation, but I don't feel like taking a long vacation. So I'll just take a perfect day vacation. So let's take a perfect day vacation. You remember that movie Groundhog Day, where Bill Murray was trapped in this endless loop of the same day over and over? And who knows how many years he's been there. But at some point, he realized, you know what? This is my day. I'm going to make it perfect every time I wake up. And he has a schedule. He has a to-do list. He doesn't have to do anything. He could just do nothing in his room and just go to bed and wake up and just do the same day all over, doing nothing. But he didn't choose to do nothing. He chose to do with his eternity. He wanted to make a difference every single day. So being around so long, he decided, I'm going to go help people. I'm going to fix a flat, help my neighbor, feed a homeless, hungry person, give money to charities, become a fundraiser. I mean, he did it all. So I'm challenging you to do the same exact thing, but in advance, pick a particular day that you won't be distracted or disturbed by anybody, and you can go out there, make a donation or volunteer at a charity. Go to a food pantry, give blood if it's possible, comfort somebody in grief, teach somebody something, train somebody, stop to help somebody, go to the nearest store with layaways and pay for some of the layaways, pay for a stranger's coffees, you can do 10, 20. I like to go with a few $100s and buy as many coffees as I can with that amount and just sit there with a book reading for the next couple hours, watching people's reaction. I mean, there's so many ways to go out there and be the solution to the problems of the world. We spend so much time complaining, explaining, watching the news. Don't watch the news. I don't recommend that. And thinking the world is so screwed up. And then we do the opposite extreme. We try to fix the world. There's no fixing the world. There's only fixing your own self and inspiring others to do the same. So you take care of yourself, you inspire others to take care of themselves. And then that spreads globally. So you start from you locally. You don't have to go far. Find people you could help. Check out a neighbor, maybe a family member, especially one who's been alone for a while, lost a loved one, maybe has health issues, mobility issues, whatever. Go and help them get through their day. Go babysit if you've never babysit before. Go do something for free or spend money to make other people happy. Nothing more. There was studies done, and the conclusion of these studies, when people are doing these kind of perfect days of giving back to the community, they boost their own happiness, health, and a sense of well-being. That's the reason why you go to bed with a smile, feeling good, and saying this was a purposeful, day. It was a perfect day. But that's what it does to you. That's why I said do this, because it's a selfish thing. Yeah, this is a selfish thing. We're doing all these things. We're creating a perfect day for ourselves to make us feel good. But what does it give to the community besides what you're giving in your either money, time, labor? It makes other people see the value of what they're doing. It makes them appreciate not just you. It's not an ego thing. It's they start to appreciate that there's people out there who do care and who are there to respond and who is there to help. It gives them a sense of belonging to something bigger than themselves, especially if they're people that are used to complaining, bitching, and whining all the time. Go to those people, help them, do your best to give them, if not a perfect day, a perfect moment. It will increase their self-esteem, their health, and sense of well-being, as well as happiness. You do that all day for 8 hours straight, nonstop. Could be one thing, could be multiple things, whatever. I guarantee you're going to want to do more of those days. I guarantee you're going to say, the hell with waiting for nature to bring me a perfect day. I'm going to go out and make my own Groundhog's Day, and I'm going to be Bill Murray, enjoying my life. And at the end, Bill Murray got his wish. So go out, make a difference locally, forget about the world, its needs, and everything else. Just make yourself happy, make somebody or others happy. And please tell me about your perfect day. Tell me how it turned out. In the comment field, please let me know. Please also like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the icon bell so that you're reminded of similar videos in the future. With that, I'll let you guys go. Have a wonderful day. Have a perfect day. Thank you. Take care.